Imagine this. You go to a fancy restaurant and hand your car keys to the valet. But you don't give them your standard key. You give them a special valet key. It starts the engine and opens the door, but it won't open the glove box, and it definitely won't open the trunk. Why? Because the valet needs to park your car, not rifle through your personal belongings. This is the perfect real-world example of least privilege access in identity and access management, or IAM. In the digital world, giving someone more access than they strictly need is the #1 cause of catastrophic security breaches. Today, we're going to fix that. The principle of least privilege, or PoLP, is a security concept that dictates a user, program, or process should have only the bare minimum permissions necessary to perform its function. If a marketing app needs to upload a photo to the cloud, it should only have permission to write to that specific image folder. It shouldn't have permission to delete databases, and it shouldn't have permission to read employee payroll files. Think of it this way. In a least privilege environment, we assume that credentials will eventually be stolen. If a hacker steals a developer's password, but that developer only has read-only access to a specific log file, the hacker is stuck. The damage is contained. But if that developer had admin access just in case, the hacker now owns your entire company. Let's look at a classic scenario, the lazy admin problem. A developer tells the IT team, "Hey, I can't run my debugging script." The lazy solution is to attach a policy called administrator access or full access to their account. It fixes the problem immediately, right? Wrong. You just created a ticking time bomb. The least privileged solution takes a few minutes longer. You look at the error logs, realize they specifically need to get item permission for one specific database table, and you grant exactly that. Yes, it requires more effort up front to define these policies, but it ensures that accidental keystrokes, or malicious actors, can't wipe out your production environment. So, how do you actually implement this without slowing your team down? First, start with zero trust. Default to deny all, and add permissions only when requested. Second, use just-in-time access. If someone needs admin rights to fix a server, grant it to them for 1 hour only. After that, the permission automatically expires. And finally, audit regularly. Use tools to find users who have permissions they haven't used in 90 days and strip them away. Security isn't about building higher walls. It's about giving out fewer keys. Adopt least privilege today and make your infrastructure safer, one permission at a time.